Hey guys, this is Undercover Dudes, and welcome to Battlebit Remastered. Battlebit Remastered is a new, low-poly tactical first-person shooter made for Battlefield fans, aiming for a massively multiplayer experience, and it very much delivers. This game's second closed playtest is available right now, and you're able to play for free on Steam. But today we're going over why Battlebit Remastered is so good, and why it's potentially the new Battlefield killer. Battlebit Remastered is a game that puts the focus front and center on its huge battles. You fire on a large battlefield with ground vehicles, boats, and air support, and that combined with up to 256 players in a single match is just a recipe for chaos. This works perfectly with the actual shooting and movement mechanics. They're simple to pick up and not distracting, which means you really soak in the battle. But they're also satisfying as there's complexity to techniques such as leading your shots and properly utilizing leaning. Battlebit also emphasizes its near fully destructible environment. This forces you to adapt your strategies as buildings and cover crumble around you. It's a key element in this game and it shines through really well. Simply put, the raw gameplay and scale of Battlebit Remastered is truly awesome. The first thing that hits you when you see this game is the low poly graphics, but they in no way look bad as the detailed maps, characters, and weapons really bolster the visuals overall. Furthermore, the user interface is super simple and minimalistic and barely takes up any screen real estate when you're playing the game. It again puts the epic gameplay front and center, with the flashy explosions and impressively smooth animations across literally everything. You very much get immersed in the game and don't really care that it doesn't look as good as Battlefield 2042. To be honest, visuals in the grand scheme of things don't matter when the core game is fun, and furthermore it opens it up to way more people due to the low spec nature. In the case of Battlebit Remastered, you only need a 2nd gen i5 and a GTX 450, which is a graphics card made over 10 years ago. This on top of the extremely small 1.3GB download is really just the perfect combo for the low spec fan. A big aspect of this game is the classes, each bringing a large degree of variety, content, and longevity. Battlebit forces you to join a squad in order to actually choose a class, and this is awesome as it naturally makes people somewhat work together, even in public lobbies where you don't know anyone. Anyways, in regards to the actual classes, Battlebit has the Assault, Medic, Engineer, Support, or Recon, and these stay very true to what we know, Assault being the standard assault rifle guy, Support being the light machine gunner, Recon being the sniper, and so on. But each has their own special perks, such as the Medic being able to heal, Engineer having a rocket launcher, etc. So they have their own defined roles. Now each class has quite a large amount of weapons they can use, and even the Recon has quite a few snipers. Now this on top of the secondary weapons and tactical equipment gives a great amount of options to go and choose from. Tying right into the classes is the weapon customization, which is extensive. For each weapon you can customize them greatly with scopes, barrels, side rails, magazines, stocks, and so on. As these have to be unlocked for each weapon, there's tons of stuff to acquire, which is awesome. Battlebit Remastered also has a large variety of both maps and modes, despite being an early access game. However, what I really like is the degree that it caters to not only the typical Battlefield style, as in large-scale battles with tanks, vehicles, etc., but it also has smaller infantry-focused maps and modes that are perfect. This combined with the 8 vs 8, 16 vs 16, all the way up to 127 vs 127 battles in either Conquest, Team Deathmatch, or Hardline modes means there's lots to explore in this game. Map-wise, there is a lot already on the table, which is awesome to see, from the close quarter focused city maps to the wide sprawling desert and everything in between, and this plus the modes together, it's such an awesome experience. A common misconception from the YouTubers covering this game, me included, is that Battlebit Remastered will be free to play. From first impressions, it makes sense given it has the free-to-play tag on the Steam store. However, developers have confirmed this will be a paid title with no microtransactions for the rather low cost of $14.99. So this is definitely more expensive than we expected. However, compared to the rather expensive cost of Battlefield 2042, it makes sense because that game is still $59.99 on Steam. Simply, Battlebit Remastered is a really awesome game. It's definitely rough around the edges and it needs some time to really come into itself, but if you're a fan of Battlefield or just first-person shooters, I highly suggest you go and check it out.